Hello family, hope you are all doing good. Welcome back to my channel at Irene Gadhibi. My returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. My new subscribers, welcome to the channel. And my new viewers, if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing. So today guys, I'm going to show you how I take care of my animals in the village, how I give them what they are going to eat, how everything that I do. It's a daily routine of how I feed my animals, so I'm going to show you part of it. Welcome and enjoy my video. So guys, this is where we go for the leaves to give the animals. And for our animals, we plant maize and we wait for them to grow and not to be so old, so that they can be still soft to give the animals. So this was purposely planted so that we could give the animals. That's why we are not waiting to harvest them. We have to cut them now. The reason we are cutting it's because they are still fresh and they are still so soft, so even when the sheep and the goats are eating, they don't have hard time while eating the leaves. That's why we are not waiting for them to dry and to get old and to harden, so that they can serve us very well. After I'm through with cutting, I use my rope. So this is my rope. It is too long, so I had to tie I don't remember to do what. I had to put a sack down there because the leaves are not so long. They could fall while I was going home. So the sack was good with holding my leaves. This is how even we carry our firewood. So I don't have hard time tying it. I'm used to it. And even arranging the leaves. I harvested a lot because I didn't want to come back, and I wanted my animals to have as much for the day before they go back to their sheds. You can see how much I harvested. It was so big, but I had to carry it home. After I arrange them, I tie both sides so that I can carry the leaves on my back. No struggle while carrying them. That's why I'm tying them like that. I can't just hold them with my hands. The panga was used to so that they can be arranged well. I had to get some help putting them on my back because they were very heavy. You can see how my sack is serving me well. My leaves are very intact. So the sheep did not want me to pass without giving it some. I had to pull some for the sheep, and when I'm through with giving the cows, I'll bring them the leaves. They were very eager eager to eat their leaves, as you can see them. And our sheep, every sheep in our home has a lamb. It's like all of them give birth at the same time. We are so blessed. So these are our cows. They are first to be served. They still have not given birth. We are still waiting. But by next year, I hope we'll be milking them. The bigger one. You can hear the sheep. They can't wait for me to take them some leaves. That's why they are making a lot of noise, because they can see but they can't eat. So they have to remind me they are still there. That's why they are making a lot of noise. If I'm not careful while giving these cows these leaves, I can cut them, I can hurt them, because they come so near when I'm cutting. So after I gave the cows, I had to take the lambs to their mother so that they can breastfeed. They are tied. They are still too young to be tied, but they have to be tied because they are going to eat potatoes and maize in the shamba. That's why they are being tied, given some leaves, and taken to breastfeed. Not every time, once in maybe 6 hours. These are my lambs. They didn't want to go the way I wanted them to go. They wanted to go through the shamba and eat the planted crops. I also became tired of pulling them and left them to go the way they wanted. And it was a hard job running after them. Because they are still young, they feel like jumping everywhere. That's why it was hard controlling them. As you can see, this small one, we had to run after it. But the best thing, it still had a rope on its neck, so it was easy catching it and taking it to the mom. So the mother don't want to breastfeed. You can see the way it is chasing the small lamb. So we have to hold the legs so that the small lamb can have the breast milk. As you can see, they don't want to breastfeed the small young ones. So we have to breastfeed them by fire, by force. We have to hold the legs so that then the young lambs can have their milk. But at the end of the day, we had to buy milk, because if you leave them alone to have the breast milk, the mothers refuse. So we had to buy some milk and feed the small lambs. So that's how I take care of my animals. Until next time, bye guys.